Good evening, folks. I have discussion B for you. Title of discussion B is 8 Ways to Eat Smarter to Maximize Heart Health, Brain Health, and more in midlife. Signals a practical, research-backed framework for nutrition during the transitional years of perimenopause and menopause. The surrounding article emphasizes that midlife, especially for women, is a time of hormonal shifts and increased risk of cardiovascular disease, cognitive decline, and bone loss. Eating smarter here means prioritizing nutrient-dense foods, boosting protein intake, and adopting flexible evidence-based dietary patterns like the mind or Mediterranean diets. What the phrase means in plain explanation. 8 Ways to Eat Smarter suggests a concise, actionable checklist rather than a rigid plan. It's about small, sustainable changes that add up to meaningful health protection. Maximize heart health, brain health, and more. Points to key systems most vulnerable in midlife: the cardiovascular system, the brain, bones, and even mood regulation. Nutrition becomes a frontline defense against these age-related risks. The 8 core strategies implied by the article. Number 1, prioritize nutrition-dense foods. Build meals around vegetables, fruits, whole grains, legumes, nuts, lean proteins, and healthy oils. These provide vitamins, minerals, fiber, and anti-inflammatory compounds. Adopt research-backed eating patterns. The Mind Diet for cognitive protection and the Mediterranean diet for inflammation control are highlighted as particularly effective. 3, increase protein intake. Standard guidelines suggest 46 grams a day for women, but experts argue midlife women may need 70 to 90 grams per day to counter sarcopenia, age-related muscle loss. Pair protein with strength training, resistance exercise, amplifies the benefits of higher protein, helping preserve muscle and bone. Target heart, brain, and bone health. Choose foods rich in omega 3s, calcium, vitamin D, antioxidants, and fiber directly support these systems. Reduce inflammatory and processed foods, limiting processed meats, added sugars, and unhealthy fats. Lowers risk for cardiovascular and cognitive decline. Focus on sustainable changes. The article stresses flexibility. Hitting nutrient rich nutrient targets within any eating style rather than enforcing one strict regimen. Personalize intake to life stage. Adjust calories, protein, and micronutrients to reflect hormonal changes, activity level, and individual health goals. How to apply this guidance. Track protein intake for a few days. Aim toward the 70 to 90 gram day range. If you're in your 40s or 50s, add strength training twice a week to complement daily dietary changes. Swap one processed food daily for a whole food alternative. Simple substitutions build long-term habits. Check nutrient status. Calcium, vitamin D, omega 3s with a clinician if you suspect gaps. Risk and trade-offs. Risk, trade-offs, and considerations. Protein caution. Those with kidney disease or other conditions should consult a clinician before a major increases. Supplements versus whole foods. Whole foods are preferred, but supplements may be necessary if dietary intake is insufficient. Flexibility matters. The goal is not perfection, but consistent, nutrient rich choices that fit your lifestyle. Source: interpretation based on the midlife nutrition article content. Would you like me to expand this into a practical 7-day meal plan that embodies these 8 strategies, or keep it as a concise checklist for everyday use. Okay, guys, that's B for you. Like I always say in shows, if if everybody sees me live, go live on a topic, if you are on the channel for this, for the topic that I discuss, and you feel free, you feel free to add a comment to the live chat, and we will see what we can do about putting your comment into a show if it coincides with what I'm doing for the topic or not. So with that being said, feel free to leave me comments, show ideas in the chat section during or after shows. I will see what I can do about answering them for y'all. I'll be back on with C shortly. Give me a bit to put that together for you, please, and I'll be back on with that for you. For now, Gator Wellness, take care.